If you've ever secretly wondered, am I lasting too short, or too long? This thought alone might be quietly affecting your confidence, your relationship, and even your satisfaction. And here's the hidden problem. Most people are comparing themselves to a standard that doesn't even exist. Yes, really. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. Because there's one common belief about sex duration that's completely misleading, and most people never question it. Let's break this down simply. How long does sex actually last? You might expect a big number, but research suggests penetration alone lasts around 5 minutes on average. That's it. Now pause for a second. If you've ever felt like that's too short, you're not alone. But here's the surprising part. That number doesn't include foreplay. It doesn't include emotional connection. It doesn't include everything that actually creates satisfaction. So what people are measuring is only a small part of the experience. And this is where things start to get confusing. Because many women take longer, often over 10 minutes, to reach orgasm. So if someone is only focusing on penetration timing, they might feel like they're failing, when in reality, they're just focusing on the wrong thing. Now this is where it gets serious. A lot of people don't feel dissatisfied because of performance. They feel dissatisfied because of pressure. Pressure to last longer. Pressure to meet expectations. Pressure to be perfect? If this sounds familiar, this could be affecting your experience more than you think. Let's make this real. Imagine a normal day. You're tired. Your mind is still thinking about work. Or maybe you only have a few quiet minutes alone. In those moments, sex might be quick. Other times, on a relaxed day, it might last much longer. Both are completely normal. So what actually affects how long sex lasts? First, your definition of sex. If you include foreplay, touch, and connection, your experience naturally becomes longer and more satisfying. Second, your mindset. If you focus only on lasting longer, you create pressure. But if you focus on enjoyment, everything changes. Third, your body and lifestyle. Stress, sleep, health, and even anxiety can all influence timing. And that's human. Now let's come back to that mistake we mentioned earlier. Here it is. Most people think longer equals better. But that's not true. Better means both partners feel satisfied, comfortable, and connected. That's the real goal. So what can you do starting today? If you want things to last longer, slow down. Take pauses. Focus on touch. Breathe. And most importantly, communicate. Even simple questions like "Do you like this?" can completely transform the experience. And if you need things to be quicker sometimes, that's okay too. Life isn't perfect. You can focus on what works best, increase stimulation, and make the most of the time you have. No pressure. No guilt. So what does all of this mean for you? You don't need to chase a number. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. If both of you feel good, that's what matters. That's what normal really is. And now you know the truth most people never hear. If this opened your perspective, subscribe for more real, honest health insights that actually help in everyday life.